So, good morning everyone. This is the Group 1 report. I will be discussing our first topic, the types of water transportation. So, in water transportation, um, dili lang ships and boats nagigamit through transporting. But there's are other vehicle nagigamit just like a jet skis, yacht, canoes, submarines, etc. So, motos lang ang other vehicle na gigamit dili lang ships and boats. So, water transportation was invented to move people and cargoes using the boats. So, using the boats through ocean, lakes, and rivers. So, water transportation has a very important role in our daily living because it's used in shipping and also its role in business, society, and travel, and also in tourist. May gamit kayo gid ang water transportation. So, dili lang sa I will discuss about the two major kind of water transport, the inland water transport and the ocean water transport. So, inland water transport. So, inland water transport is a system of transport through all navigable rivers, lakes, and man-made canals. So, ang mobiyahe through rivers, lakes, and canals, mo na sila gitawag og inland water transport. Because nga inland water transport man, kay ang giagian nila naagid sa kuan, naagid kasagaran sa land gyud. So, mo na sa pareha sa mga rivers, lakes, and canals. Dili siya pareha sa bigger ocean na lahi po tawag sa mubiyahe dito. So, in some area in the world, water transportation to them was so very important. Maybe they have a lot of rivers there, or maybe they have canals. So, ang water transportation gid sa ila muy gamit gid kaayo, just like in the Rhine and Dambi in Europe, the there in Africa, North Africa, in Nigeria, and the USA. So mo na silang lugar na gamit og mga inland water transportation gid. So the use of canal also, canals dili siya sa canals na diri lang na para din makilid. So canals this is the one way also in so it is man-made. So canals are built to link up to oceans. So ang canals mo siya mo connect sa duha ka dagat na para gamit isa transportation. And also canals are have a good also because of the transportation will be faster and less time in transporting. Kay kung walay canals, so mutuyok ang mga vehicle. So Suez Canal, which connect to the Red Sea in the Mediterranean Sea, and the Panama Canal, which connect to Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. So the good in the inland water transport is that it reduces the traffic jams and the pollution compared to land-based system na transportation. And also, inland water transport is eco-friendly na transportation. So, mo na advantage po sa inland water transport. Now, we'll move on to ocean water transport. So, ocean water transport, mo na gini ang mga vehicle na mobiyahe sa mga dagkong dagat na gid. Ara na mga gitawag. So, mo na gitawag sila na ocean water transportation. So, in ocean water transport, they carry a lot of bulky goods and the world's trade, like in materials and also passengers to one country to another, and also This transportation as a cheapest cost. So barato ra siya. So I have here example na sa mga vehicles na mobiyahe through bigger ocean. So here are the passenger liners, the cargo liner, the trams, oil tankers, and refrigerated ships. So passenger liners are a vehicle. This vehicle mainly carry passengers in mails and also some highly valued goods. And also this vehicle is operated on scheduled routes. So the schedule ni siya ang passenger liners. So example in passenger liners is here the cruise ship mo na siya passenger liners. So in cargo liners upod, this vehicle was carrying mainly cargoes with passengers. So mo na siya, and also it has a scheduled routes just like also in passenger liners. So in cargo liners, some of cargo liners was has a provision to carry some perishable goods because some cargo liners have an refrigerators sa ila. So ang uban nahimuda pod og mga perishable goods. So trams. So in trams, example sa cargo liners are here. So mo ni siya ang cargo liners, mo ni ang vehicle na gigamit. So we'll move on to trams. So trams are one also vehicle that travel in the transporting in the bigger ocean. So trams is a dependent cargo. So ang trams mo ni barko na dependent na magsalig lang kung mapuno na yung iyahang vehicle, ana na siya mo biyahe. Mo na siya ang trams. And also these trams are mainly carry cargos lang yun. So cargo lang siya, walay sagol na mga pasahero. So example sa tram na vehicle is here. So mo na siya trams, puro ra gina siya cargos. Now let's move on to oil tankers and refrigerated ships. So oil tankers, bawaan man nato sa iyang pangan, oil tankers. So it mainly carry oil lang. It mainly carry oil, and also in refrigerated ships mainly carry perishable goods, so such as fish, meat, dairy products, and wines. So example sa lang vehicle kani mo ni oil tankers kani siya, and they refrigerated ships. So that's all of my report. Thank you.
Sites and encourage development industry. So because of water transportations, na ubang city or probinsya na mo grow jud ang ilahang economic. So it help them to gain profit also towards the tax. So next is it causes relatively little environmental pollution, but sometimes oil discharge from tankers can be major problem. So dako jud siya kay tabang kay less pollution lang siya, and it helps also to lessen the cargos. I mean the expenses of cargos. So but if guba or disgrasya ang usa ka ship, is lisod jud siya kaayo kay ang oil spill tangod sa mga tankers is makaguba pud siya sa kuan. So next is the disadvantages of water transport. This mode of transportation is very slow compared to the road transport, hence it is unsuitable and perishable. So hinay jud kayog dagan ang water transportations, unlike sa land transportations. It takes many hours to go to other places. So mo jud na ang downsides if magkuan ka og business. So dugay siya maabot. So there may be delays, locks, and docks while navigations may be impeded majorly due to poor weather conditions. So if ang water transportation's disadvantage niya is if naay bagyo or dagko kay bawd, dili jud siya pwede palagahon sa Coast Guards. So mo na yang madelay ang mga cargos or mga ilang ipang ship. Next is, it is unsuitable for short distance journey since transshipment is both costly and time consuming. So bisan duol pa na siya, dugay dyan na siya gihapon maabot o usahay, dako siya cost if sa imong shipment, transshipment. So canals are costly to build, maintain, and bridges and follows inflexible roads. So ang canals is, if itaw na siya sa usa ka system, is lisod jud siya kaayo adto kay costly man kaayo o pag-maintain sa usa ka kanal, and it takes a lot of time to maintain that thing. Next is, as a ship increase, the number of ports capable of receiving oceans carry vessels is declining. So if tungod karon na naghana atong mga ships, ang ports na capable of receiving it is gamay na lang kayo, maghuot sila tapos maglisod og kuan sa schedule to have it, maunang lisod jud kayo siya, mukuan mo na iyang disadvantage. So labi nang mga dagko karon na ships lisod i-accept sa mga gagmayng ports.
The first ship is the Mardi Gras of the Carnival Cruise Line. Owner, Carnival Corporation and PLC. Carnival Cruise Line is the world's most popular cruise line. Carnival Cruise Line operates 24 ships designed to provide fun and memorable vacation experiences at a great value. Founded in 1972, Carnival Cruise Line is one of the most recognizable brands in the cruise industry. Carnival Cruise Line identifies their target customers as those who like to choose fun and live life to the fullest. Carnival Cruise Line has a broad consumer appeal, attracting families, couples, singles, seniors, and carrying more than 900,000 children each year. Carnival Cruise Line offers cruises generally from 3 to 8 days, with almost all of its ships departing from 20 convenient U.S. home ports. The brand's focus continues to be on enhancing its products and services with innovations that appeal to new consumers as well as past guests. One of their ships, which is Mardi Gras, introduces a groundbreaking features. Bolt, the first roller coaster at sea with an 800-foot-long track where riders can achieve speeds of nearly 40 miles per hour. Big Chicken, a restaurant concept created by the line's chief fun officer, NBA Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal. The first seagoing restaurant by world-renowned chef Emery Lagasse of Emeril's Bistro 1396. 6 zones, each tied to a particular theme with a variety of bars, restaurants, and attractions. A wide range of stateroom choices, including 180-plus suites across 11 different categories. The first ship in North America to be powered by liquefied natural gas, LNG, part of Carnival Corporation's green cruising platform. Grand Central, decks 6 to 8. Naadiri ilang transformative Grand Central. Naasad sila'y bar overlooking the starboard side sa ship. Naadiri ang bonsai sushi o bonsai teppanyaki, which is their famous sad nga kananan. Naasa diri ang ilang first ever punchliner comedy club for nightly shows, and Piano Bar 88 for guest sing-alongs. La Piazza, Deck 8, Italian style. Naa diri nga deck ang ilang mga authentic cuisine from the casual family style, Cucina de Capitano, and 24/7 Pizzeria de Capitano to a new Mediterranean-themed seafood restaurant. Naasad sila'y bar ari where guests can savor cappuccino by day and classic Italian cocktails at night, while naay nag-entertain nga mga nag-roamed nga musicians. Summer Landing, Deck 8. Gidesigned ni siya as the ultimate chill spot. Naadiri ang expanded Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse, Brewhouse with smoke on-board barbecue favorites. Created ni siya by the Carnival's longtime partner, si Guy Fieri. Along sa lines, exclusive Parched Pig craft beers brewed right on board. Para sa outdoor summer-inspired fun, naa sila'y pool and whirlpools, new bar, nya lunch counter para sa smokehouse, brewhouse along sa ilang lounging spaces and hangouts, making this the ideal spot to enjoy all the fun that a carnival experience delivers. Lido, Deck 16 to 17. Carnival is already known for its varied, casual poolside restaurants, and Mardi Gras expanded Lido will take this to a whole new level with the existing Carnival favorites like Guy's Burger Joint, the New England-inspired Seafood Shack, and Blue Iguana Cantina Mexican Eatery. Lastly, the ultimate playground, decks 18 to 20. These decks offer guests amazing sea vistas as they soak up the sun and the fun in this spacious family-friendly play area, highlighted by the largest and most elaborate Carnival Waterworks aqua park in the fleet, along sa expanded sports square. This is where the ultimate roller coaster is located, the Bolt.
So, good day everyone. I am Roxanne Mabini from BSHM 3 Charlie. Now, I am going to discuss about the profile and key operating concepts about the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. So, Royal Caribbean International is known for driving innovation at sea and has continuously redefined cruise vacationing since its launch in 1969. Each successive class of ships is an architectural marvel and pushes the envelope of what is possible on a cruise ship. There are 24 total ships operated and currently building a new one. So, ang Royal Caribbean International na known siya for driving innovation at sea because ang ilang ship is currently nagtikataas. So, nagtikataas ang total sa ilang ships nag-operate. So, the Royal Caribbean is known for going the extra mile for the ultimate cruise vacation experience on board and off. That's why there are some fantastic extras and special services available such as the following. The unique operations and services are the wash and fold laundry. For safety concerns, self-service laundry facilities are not provided on board their ships because um for their safety. So, but they do offer washing, pressing, and dry cleaning services. They don't provide irons in the staterooms as they constitute a fire hazard. So, they also offer wash and fold specials during voyage. Guests can send smaller clothing items to be washed and folded for the fixed amount of $34.99 per bag. The next is offers a good venue for any event aboard. So since its initial launch, Royal Caribbean's corporate meetings, incentives on event sites has been a valued resource for meeting and event planners. So it's so good na they have a event event meeting place for any event or occasion featuring a wide range of accommodations and onboard experience. Each ship offers a variety of event spaces, dining venues, bars, and lounge, leading multimedia technology to illustrate the enhanced presentations. So next is the booms. The fastest internet at sea is available on every Royal Caribbean ship with 6 times faster onboard Wi-Fi speed than you'll find on any other cruise ships in the world. The connectivity is unlikely anything you are ever experienced on a cruise ship. The cost is $15.99 per day or higher depending on the usage. So it is so nice to have a internet access sa isa ka cruise line because you don't need to worry by contacting your family or when you have meetings virtually. So the Royal Caribbean offers the booms, which is the internet at sea. Next is the Royal Express Kiosk. It checks the balance of your onboard spending account, see the status of your flight, and even print your boarding passes at this convenient guest services kiosk. So, dili na ka maproblema kung asa ka mo ngadto para imo kitahon kung pila na ang imong mga na nagasto sa cruise ship. So, sa imong pagstay upon your stay. So, you can use the Royal Express kiosk. So next is the tuxedo rentals. Royal Caribbean offers a tuxedo rentals on board on any event depending on its availability. So guests can have a reservation on board or online via tuxedo rentals. So mo na nakanindot sa cruise ship nga na ay mga ingon ani nga tuxedo rentals mora sa tag naa sa land base nga ah, maka maka renta og tuxedo for our party or any event na atong atinan na we don't have any tuxedo so we can rent. Next is the luggage valet. Luggage valet is a service offered on board which enables guests to bypass traditional airport check-in luggage. So Royal Caribbean's luggage valet program offered the following: check in for your flight on board, receive your boarding passes and luggage tags in your stateroom. Luggage will be transported directly from your stateroom to the airport and onto your flight. No need to wait in lines to check in at the airport. Ano sila yung mga ampuhaan na muna itong mga luggage valet. So, international and domestic flights are accepted also. Next is some qualifying rates apply for the following, including a special third or fourth guest rate for anyone staying in the same stateroom with two full fare paying guests will pay. So if you intend on having your children stay in your stateroom, their rate may be lower. So next is offer reduced senior price only on selected sailings exclusively for guests who are 55 years of age and older. So special rates for police and firefighters on selected ships and sailing. Next is to offer special rates for on selected sailings for military personnel. So sa ilang kani nga mga rates sa mga qualifying nga makababa sa ilahang rate sa pagsakay sa cruise ship. So it is important that at least one guest per stateroom be eligible to be considered in compliance with a restricted price program. It is also important to note that non-compliance of the restricted program terms will result in the reservation being repriced. So, kung ikaw usa ka senior citizen or usa ka firefighters or usa ka retired military, so you have to pass the requirements for them nga ma-recognize ka nga pwede ka maka uh, avail sa ilang stateroom rates. Next is the Norwegian Cruise Line Company. Norwegian Cruise Line Company, also known as Norwegian, is an American cruise line founded in 1966, incorporated in Bermuda, and headquartered in Miami. They operated a 70 ships aboard. NCL or Norwegian Cruise Line is known for its fun, laid-back ambience and inventive freestyle cruising concept, which features no enforced dress codes, no fixed dining times, and a plethora of onboard entertainment and family activities. So there are their list of the activities on board. First is arcade, casino, comedy club, fitness center, many golf, observation lounge, racetrack shows, Broadway play, and musical review. A spa, splash park, thermal suites, water slides, and many more. There are makakita jud kag sa daghan pa nga mga uh, activities on board sa Norwegian. So mo ni siya ang mga example sa NCL na mga activities. Mo ni siya ang comedy club, then casino, mo ni ilang spa, and the racetrack. So ilan lang na sa mga samples sa activities sa on board sa NCL. The innovators in cruise travel. They receive award-winning fleet constantly being improved and expanded. From the newest ships like Norwegian Encore and Norwegian Blast to vessels that are being updated from bow to stern and beyond with Norwegian Edge. Their guests are provided with the best on-board experience. That's what has made them World Travel Awards, world's leading cruise line and North America's leading cruise line 5 years in a row. So the Encore moved the laser tag to the aft end of the deck 17 mo na kuan niya. While the Bless has Spice H2O, which means the free adult only escape with contemporary Asian influence located at the deck 16. By day, lounge beside hot tubs and soothing waterfalls by night. So mo ni siya ang laser tag kani siya. Naa ni siya sa Norwegian Encore. While ang kani siya mo ni siya ang tawag na Spice H2O, which means kani siya naa ni siya sa asa man to. Naa ni siya sa Norwegian Bless. Ang kani siya mo kung ano ni siya pagabi na. So diri na sila mag dancing beneath the stars while listening. Pero pag morning, nila sila mag kuan sila diha sa hot tubs. For adult only lang na siya. Next, environmental commitment. So ang NCL kay committed sila sa ato environment. So they remain committed to being a responsible corporate citizen by fostering a culture of awareness and respect for our world's resources. Their core company values extend beyond their ships and encourage the preservation of the precious natural resources that are integral to their success. Their ability to offer fantastic guest experience relies on the clean and healthy marine environment and well-being of the destination they visit. So, may nakalindot sa NCL. So, preserving oceans and protecting environment is one of their company's values that they strive to meet. Across their fleet, they have implemented many of the most innovative environmental policies and technologies. As such, they meet all international, national, state, and local port regulation, including those set by MARPOL, the U.S. Coast Guard, and U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. They are also accredited They are also accredited to the international ISO 14001 standard for environmental management. So man siyang nakalindot sa NCL kay they are they are so much committed and ang ilang pag-operate kay dili makaguba sa atong natural resources. Safety and security. Norwegian Cruise Line takes great effort in maintaining a safe and clean environment. We have stringent protocols in place for cleaning and sanitation on all of our vessels. According to CDC sanitation inspections reports over the last 10 years, Norwegian is one of the most hygienic cruise lines. So, anong hygienic cruise line sila? They collect health questionnaires at the pier to identify anyone that already has symptoms, and they place detailed health information fact sheets in each stateroom at embarkation, which means they outlines potential symptoms of concerns and instructs guests on what to do if they are experiencing those symptoms. When on board, they recommend and request that all guests carefully observe the good hygiene practice of washing their hands before eating and after using restroom. So they also encourage frequent use of hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer kay naa siya sa all over sa ship for their safety kay mo man na ang silang company. So if ever guest is experiencing symptoms, then that guest will stay at their stateroom and receive a free medical treatment and medication. So dili nila pasagdan ang ilang guests, so because their guests is their responsibility. I guess that was all. So thank you everyone for listening.
Good day everyone, my report is all about the role of digital text or machines in booking online and the numbers of people booking online and through travel agent. So make it easy to book with fast, reflectionless, omnichannel experience. So nowadays people are more on relying on technologies, especially in during pandemic. To they're trying to avoid getting affected by the virus, so they're more preferred by booking online. A lot of customers want to stay at home and use the easiest way to book a flight or travel reservation. That's why it continues to grow and technologies continues to evolve. So next is book through online versus book through a travel agent. So as we can see, the numbers of people booking through online is more than the booking through travel agent. So this 47% of customers are those people like to stay at home because they think it is safer for them, or some of them are more comfortable of using technologies and get their desired things through the easiest way. Some of them also have the valid reason to stay at home and use the online booking. So while this 35% number of customers are those people prefer for booking through travel agent. So one of the reason is to avoid fraud selling or those scammers. So some of them also want to know more about the company they want to book their travel. Is omnichannel experiences. So omnichannel is that tool where the customers will book their travel. Example, the website of the company, or the modern way is to create a mobile application for more accessible. So they made this kind of tool to connect all the customers wherever they are, or just to make them easier to access. So creating frictionless. So technology has not just transformed the booking process for travelers, it has influenced the entire trip and change the way travel businesses connect with the customers, creating a relationship which starts even before a customer has booked and never really ends. So travelers have become accustomed to immersing themselves in technology, which often provides an easier, faster, smoother, and more convenient experience. Next is automate to reach new to cruise customers. So automate is one of the omnichannel to reach those new cruise customers. This channel can be a website or mobile application. It is easy to use but risky. Some of them can be hacked or copied by the cybercriminals to create a fake booking app or website. So in short, this channel is useful but risky. So the last is digital and machinery for innovation. So not just the customers will have the information of the company, but also the company will use digital text to seek information about the customer's needs or wants. By the help of digital text, they can come up the right pricing of the product or their market strategy. So the machine will be the key tool in order to create the automate or the company's omnichannel. This tool will be the improvement of the company to make more easier connection to their customers.
Hello everyone, my name is Denzil Ellado, and now my topic is all about marketing perspective of cruise ships. So, three ways cruise line marketing can win with digitals. Today, consumers have a sky-high expectation, whether recalling a car, ordering groceries, or booking a cruise. People expect to find what they want when they want it, and this rising expectation create an opportunities for cruise brand to deeper customer relationship and elevate the customer journey. So because of karon kanang mga customer is high expectation na, then mauna ang mga cruise ship industry o kanang mga cruise ship brand naghimog paagi kung paano sila makaka-build og relationship sa mga customers para maging at kung paano nila mabibigay ang satisfaction sa kanilang service to the customers. So, ano, so booking a cruise is complicated. There are many factors to consider. Port, routes, meal option, onshore excursion, and vast different in ship from selections. So, yes, it's true. Booking cruise is complicated because kanang di man siya kagaya ng mga kanang mga land transportation na pwede ka pumara kung saan gusto mong lugar. Sa cruise ship kay na specific nga port kung asa sila moduong, then kung asa nga ruta sila moagi, tapos kung unsay meal option, kung unsay available na pagkaon sa barko mao nang i-serve sa imuha. And also kanang mga onshore excursion but kay kasagaran sa mga port na ay time limit. So kanang mga picture di ka makakapag picture kay limited lang imo time. And also different ship from selection. So kanang difference from selection is it depends on yourself kung asa ka komportable sa hapit sa dagat na room or kanang sa hilom na mga room. Kung gusto mo kanang privacy room na ay sila ay mga room available, depende lang sa imo kung asa mo gusto. So mauna nga booking cruise complicated kay daghang option, daghang mga challenges kung unsa, kung ano, kung asa na ruta ka mauna. Understanding such a complex product is tough and take a lot of effort for consumer. Plus the average time between a person starting researching and actual book a trip is shaking and people increase the amount of research and across device. Online research prompted more than 390 million visits in the US cruise line website over the last year, which is more than 34 times the estimated number of US cruise passenger in 2016. So, ingon diri nga you need to understand such a complex product and effort of consumer. Then nag-ingon daw tap the more nga nag-search ka about ka ng mga destination nga inganahan, the more nga nagut ang imong travel time kay mas nakukonsume ka ng search ka kung unsa asa ka nga lugar mo adto. So mao na nakukonsume ang time na dapat na travel mo na sana. And also 309 millions visit the US group. So kadaghan na last years nga nag-visit sa mga cruise line website of US. And estimated numbers 34 times. So 34 times na estimated numbers of US cruise passenger in 2016. So mas tumaas karon ang mga customers na nagbubuk or nag-search through online or nagbubuk through online para sa mga cruise brand. So first ways of marketing is value early engagement. First impression matters. Your first engagement with the potential consumers, as with many product searches to go to channel when people begin to explore a cruise. Cruise brand destination and port are among the most popular type of searches conduct related to cruise. So, the first expression matters. So, importante kung unsay imo ipakita na attitude sa iyo customer, maunang kanilang first expression sa iyo. If ever na mutaray ka, then muisog ka nga kuan ka ng guess o pang kanang mga sugat po maisog ka, then maunang i-reflect or kanang expression sa mga customer na encounter sa imuha. And also kanang mga customer kasagaran sa kanilang sinesearch is kanang cruise brand, destination, and kanang mga port kung asa mo duong. So next, Fernan merged a German tour operator promoting package tour including cruises. New, the customer conducted many searches before going on vacation. Travel would be often searched on broad terms first such as cruise discount and not for the brand, leaving the company unsure on how strategical marketing themselves. So, sila Burge and Mer, ang mga operator promoting package tour. So, sila, naghahatag silang mga package tour o kanang mga discount kung unsay mga free, like for example food, unsay mga ang kanang mga may na ay discount na mga kanang mga pagkaon, bar, kung unsay mauna ang kanilang hinahatag sa mga customer para mo encourage ang customers na mo encourage ang customer na sa kanila na lang mag reserve kay kasagaran daw nag-ingon sila na ang mga customer ang mga customer mas ganahan sila kung na ay discount whatever kung anong brand, mas ganahan jud ang mga customers sa discount para less expense na. So investing brand and categories. Certain terms give cruise marketer opportunities to capture interest in the early consideration. Stage and engage consumer further on their website or through a call center. If the customer isn't exposed to your brand, the early stage she may not seek you out when she further down to research. So investing brand category search. So ibig sabihin kanang mga mag-invest ka. So daghang opportunity ang mga marketers. Nag-i-invest sila ng mga mga search term the cruise kanang para makapture nila or makuha nila ang interest ng mga customers sa paraan ng kanilang website or through call centers. So naghimo sila paagi kung unsay kung paano nila makukuha ang interest ng mga consumers. So mauna ang akong support.